So this is top 20 most popular anime songs of all time by Watch Mojo. That's a classic right there. Watch Mojo, Childhood. Let's see this.
Hey guys,
Black
it's Ash
Clover
here
classic.
with Watch Mojo, and these are the top 20 most popular anime songs of
All right,
all
Ashley,
time.
tell me, Ashley. Of
For
course.
this list, we'll be looking at the music.
By the way, y'all told me to please, like y'all were begging, like please watch Full Metal Alchemist. It's coming. It's 100% coming because y'all are saying it might become one of my favorite animes. Hey, you just might be right. So that reaction will probably come on the channel soon. But anyways.
Music from anime, whether it be opening, closing, or insert themes that have made the biggest splash. These aren't necessarily the best anime songs, though there is considerable overlap. Just the most widely listened to.
Yeah.
Also, we won't be including any dub anime themes, otherwise Pokemon would absolutely be on here.
Of course.
Number 20, Ichirin no Hana, Bleach. As one of the longer-running action anime, Bleach has many popular tracks. One of the biggest hits is its third opening theme. Performed by rock band High and Mighty Color, Ichirin no Hana has an incredible ferocity throughout. The drums and vocals are fast-paced.
I'm not gonna lie, man, like I've mentioned this multiple times in the other like reactions to the anime songs, but the rock and roll is ridiculously good in Japanese anime. It's crazy. But to add to that, Bleach apparently also is a very popular one, like he mentioned, and y'all told me to as well react to Bleach. I haven't reacted to Bleach. Isn't that crazy? I haven't watched Bleach, I should say. So that might come soon too. But I have watched this, Solo Leveling. Read the manga. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I've read Jujutsu Kaisen manga. That one finished. Was rushed. I'm yapping.
With the latter conveying both sadness and hope. The song overall has a very unique feel, including elements of rock and metal, and even concluding with some downright terrifying screaming. Ichirin no Hana comes at just the right time to illustrate the increased intensity in Bleach, but its sound has been appreciated even by many who've never seen the show. Number 19, Departure, Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, come on now. Ah, man. Wow, bro.
Most anime feature several opening themes over the course of their runs. Hunter x Hunter
like
got
10,
it right
bro.
on the first try and didn't bother changing it. Well, there's some slight variations in the lyrics, but you won't see fans complaining. Sung by Ono Masatoshi, Departure is a soaring, optimistic tune that captures the spirit of adventure of Hunter x Hunter. Ono positively belts out the hopeful lyrics, while the instruments conjure a relaxed yet daring vibe. Who knows if the series will get a continuation, but if it does, we can smile again, knowing that Departure will probably continue to open every episode. Number 18,
it just brings you motivation,
Fire
bro.
Force. Much like the show
And Fire
it
Force
opens,
as well.
Inferno is absolute fire. And given how hard it goes, it's not surprising.
Yeah.
The vocals hit some amazing high notes, and the guitar and drums
I'm loving how he
complement them.
said that. Given how hard it goes. Absolutely. Like this song, I feel like even if you didn't watch the anime, which he's emphasized before for another one, you don't even need to because like this song represents so much and they always add that flavor to the song that makes you kind of feel that anime before you've even watched it. I'm not saying don't watch it. You need to watch, right? I haven't watched Fire Force, but I'm saying like for animes in general, like Demon Slayer, that intro song, absolute classic hit. But like, man, it represents so much. That feeling you get, bro. It adds to it, trust.
Perfectly. Wraps up in a comforting fire that we never want to see go out. Number 17,
like, dog,
JoJo
what an intro,
Sonochi no
bro.
Sarame. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The JoJo franchise has beloved music through and through, and while it's all popular, if we had to pick the most widely listened to, we're gonna go with its first opening. The music
Like,
is
the
a
amount of things
magnificent
I've heard,
fanfare
bro.
with blaring brass instruments and thumping drums. Meanwhile, the powerful vocals by Tominaga Tomihiro Aki feel at once timeless and a throwback to classic anime songs of years past.
Like, listen to them drums along with his voice kind of rising. Like, that harmony with it.
Number
That's
16,
crazy.
Kyoran Hey Kids, Noragami. Arguably the sleeper hit of our list, you shouldn't sleep on Kyoran Hey Kids, because it's a banger.
Like, you hear that?
Performed
fire.
by the Oral Cigarettes, this song
That's
is a
insane.
downright funky rock number. The lyrics are quick and catchy, while the background music is nearly indescribable. Have you ever heard anyone wail on a guitar like that?
Nah, that's fire. That's what I was talking about.
Kyoran Hey Kids gets nearly everyone who hears it tapping their toes and
Exactly.
tapping on whichever device they listen to it on, just so they can hear it again. We just want to hold your hands and just hold those notes forever.
My dog. It is
Number
fire,
15,
though.
Lost in Paradise.
Yeah!
Jujutsu Kaisen. Lost in Paradise is performed by funk/hip hop band Ali, with additional vocals by the rapper Aklo.
Seeing Gojo like that is too fire, too, bro. That's too sick.
Acclaim
Love
and
it, bro.
attention, not just for its unbelievable swagger, but it has also inspired tribute versions as well as something of a dance craze. Number 14,
Wow, bro.
Colors, Code Geass. Flow is a band that always knocks anime opening themes out the park, but Colors just might be their masterpiece.
Like, I already want to sing along to it, though. Like,
As bright and energetic as the bits of the light spectrum that give it its name, Colors is as enduringly popular
bro,
as
these
Code
let you
Geass
get nerdy as hell.
The
No
buttery
problem.
smooth and endlessly catchy vocals are pushed into the stratosphere by the brassy, exciting accompaniment.
wait, is that Gundam?
Colors
like it for
is
a
an
second.
absolute joy to listen and sing along to year after year. It has so many of our hearts soaring that if we didn't know better, we'd think Flow had the power of Geass themselves. It's just that good.
It is uprising, like,
Number
it's beautiful.
13, again, Full Metal
Yep.
Alchemist Brotherhood.
Everybody told
the
me.
first opening theme to Full Metal Alchemist's second outing just hits different. Its tone ranges from wistful to optimistic to action-packed, which is fitting considering the show it opens. Performed by Yui, the singer's range is spectacular, delivering mournful regrets accompanied by acoustic guitar and piano, before upping the tempo and delivering the
I love his
exuberant
explanation of it,
lyrics
too.
almost faster than the now hard rock instruments can keep up. Again's popularity is no alchemic mystery, it just slaps. Plus its name is perfect too, since by the time it's done
Like that
playing,
little rap
you'll
section.
be eager to hear it again.
Oh. Yo, it's like a rock and roll
Number 12,
rap type of style.
Tank,
That's crazy, dog.
Cowboy Bebop.
Oh my gosh. Cowboy Bebop,
I
bro.
think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody
Dog,
stuff
this
together.
is legendary.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Cowboy Bebop has one of the most beloved and varied anime soundtracks of all time, but easily the most recognizable piece of music from it is its opening. Performed
Yep.
by Seatbelts and orchestrated by the show's composer
legend, bro.
Yoko Kanno, Tank is an explosively jazzy number that's always fun to jam to.
When I'm feeling like I really gotta kill it.
Primarily an instrumental song, it mixes a big band sound with unconventional
Let me rap,
instruments
bro. Move
like
out the way.
bongos. Tank is so effortlessly cool and universally appealing that it wouldn't feel out of place in a classic noir or James Bond film. It has remained popular
does
for
do feel like
decades
James Bond,
for a
though.
good reason.
It do. Oh! Let the trumpets do it.
Number 11, The Hero,
Of course.
One Punch Man.
Dude, I love One Punch Man though. I thought it would be boring, bro, a while back. Because it's like, he just destroys everything, right?
The hero brings the hype and lives up to it.
It just
performed by Super Group.
You know, I think that's kind of hard to do. Like, if you have a hero that's kind of overpowered, I mean, unless like Superman, right? But then again, Superman has his drawbacks. But somehow they made Punch Man really entertaining, even though he's able to destroy pretty much everything with one punch, right? They added like somehow a suspense to it in a really good way. I feel like that tells you a lot about kind of how the anime was like done, because that is hard to do, bro. Like, imagine like they're like, all right, bro, here's a guy who could just one punch everything. Go ahead and give me a story about him. It's like, all right, like I'll tell the backstory, but other than that, you don't know what else to do with it. But they did really well with it, I would say.
Jam Project. This song is bombastic and over the top, yet that's what makes it so beloved.
100 push-ups, 100.
The hero turns everything from its wailing vocals to the intense guitar and drums up to 11. It's a phenomenal song to rock out to, and judging by its popularity, plenty of people have joined the singers.
This song is a classic, but this part here, I still remember this mountain part, bro. That shit was crazy.
And judging by its popularity, plenty of people have joined the singers in yelling out the lyrics. It's honestly the perfect theme for a character as unstoppable and unpredictable as Saitama.
That's crazy. Yeah, bro.
Number 10, we are One Piece. There have been no shortage of Straw Hat shanties over the years.
Manga.
Then yet somehow we always find ourselves coming back to its glorious first outing. Before the likes of Haki, the world government, Kaido,
it always
and
just makes me
Ace
smile
because
it reminds
debut,
like childhood
there was
things,
this
like
adventurous,
just memories
uplifting
of watching
song
it by yourself
that introduced Luffy and the crew to the world. There's such a sense of optimism in the chorus, perfectly mirroring the pirate antics of the cast as they set sail. It's no wonder the anime kept bringing it back for an encore again and again.
You have to.
Number 9, Odd Future, My Hero Academia. While there were a few detractors who didn't know how to feel when this song came out, it's since become a highlight of the series. Not only does it serve to build up hype for the battle against All For One, but Overworld's signature electronic edge did wonders for setting it apart from its contemporaries in all the right ways. The eclectic instrumentation combined with those high-pitched vocals complement each other so well that you can't help but view it as anything other than anime's very own superhero anthem.
Yeah. Hey,
Number 8, Chala Headchala, Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, guys, legendary.
Before there was Rock the Dragon, there was this belter of a song that has become as synonymous with the Dragon Ball name as Super Saiyan's Kamehamehas and Yamcha's continual failures. Even after all these years, it still manages to hit that sweet spot between kick-ass and karaoke. While we got more instrumentally intense follow-ups as the franchise evolved, no DB fan with their salt is gonna deny the staying power and impact of Hironobu Kageyama's lyrical prowess.
Yo, I want to try and remember this, man, because like I feel like when I watched Dragon Ball, I was really young, and it's hard to remember a lot. Let me know if y'all agree with me. Like, it's hard to remember a lot of it, man. Hopefully, I'm not the only one, but if I am, hey, it is what it is. I'm just telling y'all the truth.
Number 7, Gurenge, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Yes.
The pedigree of Demon Slayer's openings is a lot like its animation. Flashy, expensive, then hits it out the park every time.
Yep.
And the genesis of that stems back to this powerhouse performance. While the vocals retain a grace and elegance to it, this is still a rock track through and through,
Dog,
with
so
a chorus
fire.
that hits harder than Nezuko and guitar riffs fierier than the Hinokami. It's just another reason as to why this series blew up as much as it did.
Yeah.
Lisa does not miss. Number 6, A
God
Cruel
damn,
Angel's
bro, that shit
Thesis,
fire, bro.
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
What in the angels?
Maybe if
You
Shinji
can
had
hear the
just
harmony
got
too.
in
The little
robots and
the
blasted
vocals going on the sides while she's singing. That's fire, bro.
out this
That's
song,
beautiful. It
his
adds
life
a orchestra
wouldn't be
to
a
it.
turbulent void of pain, isolation, and self-loathing. On that note, this song is crazy good.
Wow, ahead of
Mix
its time.
together an operatic backdrop along some good old-fashioned J-pop, and you have an unholy recipe for success. It may not give any hints as to the psychological devastation to come, but it still reaches glorious heights, keeping the illusion going that we're in for some kind of shonen mecha-filled fun time. Damn you, Anno.
Beautiful voice, actually.
Number 5, Renai Circulation, Monogatari.
Like I said before, memes after memes, bro.
If you're sleeping on this franchise, stop it,
Oh.
because there's so much
My
crazy
fault.
treasure to be found amongst its catalogue of battles, relationships, and visual wonderment. It also spits out the occasional modern classic. Bubbly,
Do I have to watch this,
bouncy,
guys? Let
and
me know.
drenched in superfluous
This anime.
innocence that betrays the
song
inner
is fire,
turmoil of Naruto's character. This song isn't so much catchy as it is addictive. It's no wonder that it's become a staple over in the East, one capable of filling out arenas by name alone.
Wow.
Number 4,
Wow.
Sparkle, Your Name. Because of course one of the best anime movies ever made would have a sublime soundtrack.
Yes.
And among its roster of gems, none hit harder than this.
Like, listen to the piano.
Bad enough that its delicate melody and soulful atmosphere will already have you welling up, but the fact this beautiful track crops up moments after Taki and Mitsuha have a traumatic moment, which is undoubtedly the most heartbreaking scene in the whole film, you'll weep, no question, twice over, and you'll be happy to listen to every note along the way. Number 3,
Yeah, man.
Guren no Yumiya,
This?
Attack on Titan.
Absolute PTSD in a good way, though. So much
The
brutality,
rumbling may be
dog.
dominating rock charts, and Sasagyo may still
so
rattle
good,
in
dog.
our heads, but before all that, there was this opening track. And
Hey,
to
by
say
the
it
way,
expl-
comment in the comments if you know a friend that looked like one of them fucking Titans, bro. I know a friend that looked like them Titans, bro. He ugly as hell, but we moved past it.
Loaded across the mainstream would be an understatement.
Yeah, that would be an understatement, bro. This thing absolutely
Leaning into the more
exploded.
shonen side of things, though not skipping out on the darkness, Linked Horizon's killer song is the definition of hype. Building
Yeah.
and building before delivering on a monster-filled crescendo.
Yes.
Maybe this is how the Scout Regiment recruited people. They just had this on repeat.
It is legendary
Number 2,
now, bro.
Silhouettes, Naruto
Oh my gosh.
Shippuden.
I know a friend who's absolutely addicted to this too, by the way. I'm not even trolling.
As expected of a former member of the Big
And it
Three,
is addicting,
Naruto
though.
had a serious amount of opening songs under his ninja belt, but the one that seemed to resonate with long-term fans the most would be this. A A
Fire,
J-rock
bro.
gateway
That
into the
fire.
climax of the Fourth Great Ninja War, the song has a copious amount of energy to it, the softer lyrics meshing seamlessly with the harsh guitar work to create what just might be the most colorful and ambient soundtrack to stem from an animated battlefield.
Wow, what a fire, like, yo.
Unravel, Tokyo
Wow.
Ghoul.
Oh my. And you see why, right?
A
You heard
perfect
him,
example
yo.
of an opening song outliving its own anime. Everything about this track is just so on point.
This is the one I react to as well before. This one is insane. It is.
Vocally, it's magnificent, switching between a haunting, low-key
Yeah.
whisper before exploding into a series
Yeah,
of
of a
melodic
rock and roll
screams
like
that
crazy.
capture the anguish of Kaneki and the ghoul race in general. Splash in
Should I
some
watch
stellar
Tokyo Ghoul as
animation
well?
to really drive home the themes of
should I go fuck
reflections
myself? Like,
and
let me know.
identity, and you've got yourself something truly special that appears on just about 1 million TikToks, if not more.
Yeah. My goodness. So many incredible memories and so many incredible memories to come, because a lot of these animes I have watched, but also a lot I haven't. And a lot of them you guys have linked over, but let me know if there's any others that I should 100% react to that is in this as well. And I will. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? Introducing. It's better late than never, right? And reacting to these animes would be awesome, especially on this channel. But let me know, guys. Honestly, I would love to. I need some recommendations for real. And yeah, I'll reply to some of your comments. And thank you guys for everything. And thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hey, if you liked it, leave a like. If you loved it, subscribe. If you want more, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, till next time, guys. Peace.